guys, and welcome back to Gina's Way. And we're gonna do part 2 of the do's and don'ts of couponing. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all right off the bat, from the beginning, this video probably is gonna have a lot of thumbs down, right? Because people are not going to want to hear this part of my couponing do's and don'ts. The other part, yeah, it was all right, it was cool. But this part is gonna be a little bit more serious and more into be doing what we shouldn't be doing. So grab y'all some tea. I got my tea right here because I'm gonna sip my tea, y'all, because I'm about to be real with you guys. But some of these things is the reason why when I started couponing years and years ago, I'm not gonna lie, we used to get so much free stuff. I used to get free laundry soap. I used to get free tissue. I used to get free everything, not just free toothpaste. Everything I got was free. I was an extreme couponer. Like, when I tell y'all my basement was like a store, I had so much stuff I would rack up. It was like a full-time job for me, couponing, right? And now, because of people do so many like illegal things and bad things and coupon fraud, that's why, to be honest, they have cracked down so hard. Like, I don't even like to shop Dollar General anymore because people have like messed it up. I don't know if it's just my town, but they've messed it up so much that Dollar General got this sign. You can't use this coupon. You can't use that coupon. You can't do this. You can't do that, because we as couponers have tried to get away with so much stuff that now, I mean, it's saturated. It is like our coupon community is saturated, but with a lot of bad couponers as well. And it's because of YouTube. Because YouTube, we tell people how to do stuff. And a lot of people, if they're not doing it the right way, they'll tell people, it's okay, go ahead and do this and do that and do that. So I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I'm going to tell you guys the do's and don'ts, because we want them to not do away with the coupon, you know, like giving us 25 cents. We like the big $1 off and $2 off and all these rebates. Like, we should be happy to be getting things for free. So now we're going to get into the ugly part of it. Hopefully y'all still love me. Hopefully, I wish they had a heart, like, you know, where you can heart me or whatever. Hopefully y'all still like it. At least thumbs it up if you did like it, okay? And definitely leave a comment. And if you've been couponing for a long, long time, write in the comments some of the things that you used to get for free. I'm talking like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Do that for me, okay? All right, so this is a good one. This is not a bad one. This is what you do want to do. You do want to set aside a budget every single week for couponing. Seasoned shoppers, if y'all looking at me, y'all probably like, what you mean set aside a budget? We get stuff for free. We just keep rolling our money. Not really free, but rolling the same money. Yeah, but people who are new might not be able to do that. So you want to set aside a budget after you've already spent. So maybe you can spend, I don't know, after you've spent all that money to invest into this, and you've got money here, like you got $20 at Rite Aid, some money at CVS, some money at Walgreens, then you could Target, gift cards, then you can start doing all of this where you don't have to really set aside any money. I don't set aside any money for couponing. I might still have to spend a little bit out of pocket. Just because I got started back. You guys know I took a long break because I had so much stuff I didn't need to coupon anymore. But now, and when I get back into it, I have to invest a little bit. But then usually I don't spend any money every week on couponing. Usually, especially when I get going, I'm usually just rolling all that money. So if you're going to set aside $20 or $10 every week, do that. Just set aside that money, and that is what you use, okay? Which brings me to the next point. You want to go ahead and use those points. Use the extra care buck, whatever it is. Use the gift cards only for couponing only. And it works because, especially if you're married, your husband might be like, you're spending more money on couponing or something like that. My husband don't, because my husband, he loves to see our basement stocked up. So he don't care what I spend. But for those who spouses might be like, why are you spending this money every single week? If you have your money, like your extra care buck. So I have, I think it's $15 I got. So if I keep rolling that $15 at CVS, I don't have to keep spending money out of pocket, I could keep doing stuff in transactions so that it can spending little money out of pocket. And I don't have to keep putting in $20 this week, $20 over here, $30. I don't have to do that. So I can go to Rite Aid and not have to keep spending that money. So only use your points and gift cards and stuff for couponing. So even if you have $15 that I earned at CVS, I'm not going to go to CVS with my kids and say, let's get chips and let's get ice cream and then I have no money there. No, because you want to keep rolling that same money, if that makes sense. like the gift cards from Target, my $15 gift cards, and my other gift cards I got. I'm not going to say, come on, guys, let's go here. Let's go get this. Let's go get that. Like when I did my son had I bought him a birthday cake a few weeks ago. I did that transaction separately because I wanted to pay out of my pocket for that. I don't want to pay with my couponing money because that is my money to keep rolling so I don't have to pay money every week out of pocket. It works. I promise you guys. It works. Okay? The next thing, let's go right into from there to there. When I say transactions, different transactions, be courteous of people. You guys, come on. Like seriously. Just like Sunday, I went into the store and all I wanted to do was to get some papers for church. I just went into the store, CVS, and I wanted to get some papers for church. So I grabbed 4 papers and then I wanted to head to church. I had like negative time. I was rushing. Oh my goodness. It was a person ahead of me who was a couponer. This lady had all these coupons. And that's okay. I don't care about the coupons. But the thing was, she kept wanting to break it up into transaction to transaction. And it clearly says limit of 2 per person for the transaction. And then you go to the back of the line. It says that, right? And so I'm thinking, I don't want to be sitting here all day while she's sitting up here and I'm going to be late for church because she just won't get back to the back of the line. You guys limit yourself to like 2 transactions. And I know a lot of people are like, I don't care who waiting behind me. They can just wait. No, what if it's an emergency? What if like somebody had to run to CVS for a minute because they wanted to grab something? Their kid had a fever. And while we're sitting up here getting an attitude and have a long line because we don't want to get to the back of the line. Be courteous because you never know what can happen to you. Usually things come around. What goes around comes around. So one day you'll be in an emergency situation. You'll be in the store and it will apply for you. You will be just sitting there looking crazy like, oh, I wish they would hurry up. Well, think about when you did that to somebody else. It comes around, I promise you, right? What you put out is what you're going to get. So be courteous of other people. Just watch your transactions, okay? Unless nobody else is in line behind you, right? Okay, the next thing, you guys, don't commit coupon fraud. People are going to jail. It is very serious. There's so many ways to commit coupon fraud. And years ago when I started, I'm trying to remember, or I'm a part of like a lot of couponing groups and I see a lot of illegal stuff. And the people from the head is telling them, oh, do this, go ahead. It's okay to do this. You could do that. I forgot what they call it. I'm not even going to try to say what it is, but they tell them that it's okay to do all of this stuff. And that is wrong because it can land you in jail. Like when they say you should, they only allow you to print 2, like when you go to coupons.com or, what is it called? Red, you guys know what I'm talking about. All those different coupon sites. You go there, you print them out and it says like you can only print 2. Well, people know how to go back and change their, what is it called? IP address or whatever. And so that they can keep printing and keep printing and keep printing and keep printing. That's wrong. That's illegal. You can get in trouble for that. And then some of y'all will turn around and even buy from these people online. How do y'all really think they getting all these coupons like that and then they're selling them to you? You could still be in trouble. Stop it. Now, I love me a good discount just like the next person, but ain't no way in the world I'm about to sit there and go to jail over trying to save $5 on something. It's silliness. If the coupon says you can print out 2, print out 2. Stop being greedy. I promise the deal is going to come around again in a few months. It always do, right? So we want to make sure that we're doing what they're saying. So if it says print 2, we want to print 2. We don't want to buy from these places. Like there's some people that was doing it illegal. I can't remember. It was a couple that got, what was it, like last year they went to jail, and the people they were selling to went to jail because they were buying the coupons that was fraud. You guys, come on. Just use a little common sense. Don't do it. Don't do it, y'all. Don't do it. Next thing is also watch these companies that you are buying from, that coupon clipping services. You can, some of them are legal. Some of them, I'm not going to say the majority. I don't know, to be honest, which ones are legal, but it is illegal to sell the coupons, but apparently you're paying for the service to cut the coupon and to put it in the mail. So that's how you get around that. So there's some good coupon clipping services, I guess. And then there's some that's not so good. Okay. So just be mindful of that. Okay. The next one, I'm probably gonna get mad at me with this one, but do use the coupons on the right product. That is what was happening at Dollar General. That is what was happening at Walmart. I think it was like Gain. If it said they would take $3 off of Gain, people would buy the little bitty Gain dish detergents to get it for free, you guys. And then you knew they were talking about the laundry detergent, but somehow they got around it where I think it didn't beep or something like that. If you know it's for a certain thing, if you know it's for a certain product, you guys still can get in trouble for that. Like, you're still doing stuff illegally. Mindful of what you're doing. Be mindful of that type of stuff. Like, it's not cool to really, to take advantage of basically this couponing community. You're taking advantage of them. And it's not cool, because in the long run, I'm talking this now, watch 5 years. If people don't stop doing all this illegal stuff, they're going to really cut us down, because it's hard to get stuff for free now. When I say free, it's because I'm rolling money. But back then, I used to get paid. I got paid to take so much laundry detergent out the store. I got paid to take that stuff out the store. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, seriously. If you look back at some of my videos years and years and years ago, y'all, I was racking up, like, for real. It's like, man, but now it just makes it worse for us. So definitely use the right product on the right item. Okay. Also, like, for instance, I was at the store the other day and I did a Target scare and stuff. And so what happened was I was with my son and I was kind of rushing and I didn't really look at the coupon close enough where it says only one. I looked at the CoverGirl and the CoverGirl didn't have a limit. So I was like, oh, I'll just go ahead and throw them all up there. Well, I got to the front and it beeped and she goes, oh, it says you can only use one for the L'Oreal and then the other one. And I was like, oh, okay. I just put it back. I didn't even look at it close enough to even know, because I was already rushing to begin with. But not that type of stuff. If you make a mistake, you've made a mistake. I'm saying knowingly, you go into the store, you see where it says you're only supposed to use one. And you go into the store, put that stuff up there, and then argue with the cashier. No, it's supposed to be two. No, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay? And then the last thing I'm going to talk about is glitches. I'm going to take some tea, because this is probably where y'all about to thumbs me down. Okay. Now, I used to do glitches a while ago until I think I really found out exactly what a glitch is. A lot of time a glitch is something that is going to hurt the company. And I know a lot of people say, oh, they got the money, it don't matter. You guys, wrong is wrong. Christmas time glitches happen. And I will say this too. I'm a business owner myself. And because I'm a business owner myself, imagine if my company glitched. Think about small business owners and their companies glitch. Somebody went to jail for that too. They were telling people about the glitches. Man, when was that? Man, I wish I had all these articles. They were telling people, oh, go do this glitch, go do this glitch. And they were telling people and spreading it out there. And those people went to jail. It is illegal. You can't go and spread something. And if you know it's that, now, and these people weren't doing it just once. They were going back doing it again and again and again and again, like just glitching. Like, it'll be something that will glitch on like online. They'll go back and they'll order about 50 or 60 of them. I'm sorry. I am a kingdom citizen. I am a believer of Christ. And I believe what's wrong is wrong. And it will come back to get you one day. I promise you. You might become a business owner. You might become whatever. And it will come back, because what goes around comes back around. Okay. So just be mindful of that as well. That's the last I'm going to say for today, because I don't want to make this video too long. It's already at 15 minutes. But I did want to come on and say those last things. I hope y'all still love me. And I know I'll get some thumbs down from it, but I just want to be truthful with you guys. The more that we're appreciative of the coupons, and the more that we honor what it says and honor what we should be doing, the better things are going to work out for us. I promise you. I still got tons of good deals in my basement. And I'm going to be doing an updated storage room so you guys can see all what I have right now, because I was down to nothing. So I'm kind of proud of how it's looking right now. So I might do an updated video of that, but just definitely be mindful. I love you guys. I just want everybody to not go to jail. Don't go to jail over couponing. I want y'all to not go to jail over couponing. And I want you guys to just help it so that we can get more stuff coming to us, not get more stuff taken away. Okay, y'all? So that is it for this video. I love you guys. I hope y'all love me. Show me some love back. Let me know you guys are still rocking with me, okay? And with that being said, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, y'all. Thumbs up, leave a comment, and I'll talk to y'all later and see you in the next video. Bye, guys.